Did you know that the objects around your bed may be directly affecting your life? According to Buddhist teachings, certain items have the power to block prosperity, bring illness, and even attract bad luck, even if many people don't realize it. Small choices that seem harmless can have much greater consequences than one might imagine. In this content, you'll discover 10 items that should never be on your bed, according to Buddhist wisdom. We'll explore how these objects can influence your well-being, emit negative vibrations, and profoundly impact your physical and emotional health. Understanding the importance of these details may be the key to breaking cycles of stagnation and problems in your life. If you've recently been facing bad luck, sudden financial difficulties, or even recurring health problems, it might be time to take a closer look around. Something seemingly simple could be blocking your path. By removing these items, you can make space for renewed energy and new opportunities in your life. Before we get started, I have something important to ask you. If you're looking to transform your financial life and achieve the prosperity you've always wanted, make sure to subscribe to the channel. Here, you'll find valuable tips, powerful rituals, and insights that will change the way you think and act about money. The bed is far more than just a place where we rest after a long day. According to Buddhist teachings, it is a sacred space where our physical and mental energy renews while we sleep. Therefore, the way we organize this space has a direct impact on our lives. Although many may not realize it, the objects we choose to place on the bed can profoundly affect the energy surrounding us. Buddhist wisdom warns that certain items have the power to generate negative vibrations, causing energetic blockages that can manifest as illness, financial difficulties, and even bad luck. Buddhism teaches that every object emits an energy frequency that can interact with our own. When unsuitable objects are nearby, especially in our resting place, these negative energies can influence the environment and, consequently, our lives. The bed, being an intimate and personal space, should be free of anything that could interfere with the natural flow of energy. For Buddhist masters, harmony and balance in the resting area are essential for a full and prosperous life. This involves removing items that, often unnoticed, carry harmful energies. Many people face financial challenges, health problems, or even a constant sense of stagnation in their lives without realizing that these difficulties may be fueled by what surrounds them. In Buddhism, it is believed that the negative energy accumulated in certain objects can spread throughout the environment and directly affect everyone living there. Keeping the bed free of these influences is a fundamental step to prevent these harmful energies from spreading, allowing positive energy to flow naturally and beneficially, bringing peace and balance to your daily life. Understanding the importance of purifying and protecting the resting space connects you with an ancient practice that seeks to promote well-being and harmony. Buddhist teachings are clear. To attract prosperity and maintain balanced health, we must pay attention to the details around us, especially what we keep in our bed. In the next few minutes, you'll discover the 10 items that should never be in this sacred space and how removing them can transform your energy, paving the way for new opportunities and renewed balance. Now that you understand the importance of keeping the bed as a space of harmony, it's time to find out which items should be avoided in this personal environment. Each of these objects has the power to attract negative vibrations, blocking the flow of prosperity and directly affecting your health and well-being. Let's start with the first item that should be removed from your bed: stuffed animals. Although they may seem harmless, especially since they're associated with comfort and childhood security, energetically speaking, these objects can accumulate negative energies over time. Made of fabric and stuffing, stuffed animals retain dust, mites, and other impurities that accumulate in the environment. According to Buddhist teachings, these physical elements can attract stagnant and harmful energies that, when left in the bed, can affect your health and the energetic flow of the space. Furthermore, stuffed animals may represent emotional ties to the past, such as memories of happy or challenging moments. By keeping them on your bed, you may be unconsciously holding on to these memories, preventing new energies from flowing into your life. Buddhism teaches us the importance of leaving the past behind to create space for new experiences. A crucial aspect of this philosophy is the purification of our environment especially where we rest. For Buddhist masters, it's essential to keep our sleeping space free of elements that do not contribute to our well-being, creating an environment conducive to energy renewal. Stuffed animals, for example, have no practical purpose in the resting area. From a Buddhist perspective, it's essential that the bed and bedroom be filled only with items that have a clear purpose, preferably those that help promote tranquility and serenity. Useless objects can create distractions, disrupting energetic balance and hindering connection with subtler, more positive energies. By removing unnecessary items from your bed, you'll purify the space, making it more receptive to good vibrations. From a health perspective, stuffed animals can also pose a problem, especially if they remain in the bed for long periods. Dust and mites that accumulate in them can cause allergies and respiratory issues, affecting the quality of your sleep and, consequently, your energy throughout the day. Sleep is an essential moment of energy recovery, and anything that interferes with this process can impact both physical and mental well-being. If you want to improve the energy in your resting space and ensure a healthier environment, the solution is simple. Remove stuffed animals from your bed and keep only what is essential for a restful and peaceful sleep. Now, consider the presence of a mirror near your bed. Although it may seem harmless, it could be one of the main reasons for blocking your prosperity and, more surprisingly, draining your vital energy as you sleep. According to Buddhist philosophy, mirrors are powerful objects that reflect and amplify energies, and this isn't always positive. In a resting environment, mirrors can cause feelings of restlessness during sleep as their surfaces reflect and shift energy uncontrollably, preventing you from reaching a deep state of relaxation. In Buddhism, mirrors are believed to have a strong connection with the spiritual world and are seen in many traditions as portals to the invisible. Ever felt like you're being watched as you sleep? This discomfort might be due to a mirror in your room, reflecting the energetic imbalance created by its presence. Now, think about this. How many times have you woken up feeling tired, even after a full night's sleep? The mirror might be responsible for that. And worse, it could be blocking your opportunities, reflecting and repelling energies of prosperity, and keeping success and abundance at bay. In Buddhism, it's essential that the resting environment is a space where positive energies can concentrate, and a poorly placed mirror can disrupt this harmony. By moving the mirror away from your bed, you're creating a warmer, energetically balanced space, allowing prosperity and health to flow naturally. Don't wait until you start to notice negative effects. Act now to preserve your vitality and well-being. After all, who doesn't want to attract good energy and leave bad luck behind? By following this advice, you'll be protecting your resting space and ensuring more peaceful, rejuvenating nights of sleep. It may seem unusual, but keeping books and papers on your bed could be more harmful than you imagine. What if I told you that by doing this, you're not only accumulating knowledge, but also stagnant energy, blocking your prosperity? Buddhist teachings warn that objects like books are major accumulators of mental energy. They retain the energy of everything that has been read or written, storing thoughts and intentions. By leaving them on the bed, you create a mentally restless environment, making it difficult to relax and attract positive energies. While books are sources of wisdom, they can also become sources of distraction and worry. Have you noticed how hard it is to turn off your mind when there are piles of papers and notes around? It's as if your mind never fully shuts down. In the Buddhist context, the bed should be a space of peace, not intellectual activity. Leaving books and papers on it can create a constant feeling of restlessness, causing you to lose sleep or wake up tired, without the energy to face the day. Additionally, books and papers have a curious trait. They accumulate dust and dirt. While this may seem trivial, in the energetic environment of your bedroom, any kind of accumulated dirt can symbolize obstacles and stagnation. Think about how many opportunities you might be missing simply because you don't allow energy to flow freely around your resting space. Buddhist masters teach that by clearing the bed of unnecessary objects, you create a continuous flow of energy, facilitating the arrival of prosperity and health. If you wish to attract more luck and clear the energies in your environment, the best action is to store books and papers in a suitable place, away from the bed. Keep your bed free so that energy can flow smoothly and peacefully. Don't wait until you feel the impact of negative energies in your life. Start transforming your environment now and notice how this simple change can make a big difference in your well-being and achievements. Another item that should never be on your bed is used clothing. You might not think twice before leaving worn clothes on the bed, but this seemingly innocent habit could be sabotaging your prosperity and health in ways you'd never imagine. What if I told you that used clothes accumulate energies that could be contaminating your resting environment? According to Buddhist teachings, clothes that have already been worn absorb not only sweat and impurities from the body, but also the energies of the places we've been and the situations we experienced while wearing them. By leaving them on the bed, you might be bringing all the tensions and worries of your day into your resting space, creating a heavy, energetic environment. The emotions we feel throughout the day, like stress from a tiring job or a disagreement, get embedded in our clothes and end up influencing your rest when placed on the bed. In Buddhism, the place where we sleep should be clean and free from any energy that might disrupt the balance of the environment. Used clothes, even if they seem harmless, can block the circulation of positive energy in your space, affecting your ability to recharge during sleep. Moreover, the presence of these clothes on the bed can create a sense of disorder, which directly reflects your mental and emotional state. Have you noticed how messy spaces affect your mood and disposition? Physical clutter often reflects internal disarray. By leaving worn clothes on the bed, you create a space that symbolizes confusion and lack of organization, which may manifest as financial difficulties or even health problems. Buddhist philosophy emphasizes the importance of cultivating harmony around us to attract harmony in our lives. So, take action now. Remove all worn clothes from the bed and place them in a hamper or closet. This simple change can have a profound impact on the energy of your room, improving how you feel and what you attract into your life. Don't underestimate the power of having a resting space free of negative energies. Your bed should be a refuge of tranquility, and you deserve an environment that attracts only the best for your life. Another item that should never be on your bed is food. Although it may seem convenient, bringing food to bed could be one of the biggest saboteurs of your energy and well-being. What if I told you that this habit might be bringing financial and health issues into your life? According to Buddhist teachings, food on the bed not only physically dirties the environment, but also generates an accumulation of dense, unwanted energy. Crumbs, residues, and even the smell of food can attract negative vibrations, compromising the purity of your resting space. Keeping food remnants on the bed is like creating a magnet for disorder and impurity. In Buddhism, order and cleanliness are essential for positive energies to flow freely in any space. When we bring food to bed, we not only clutter the physical space, but also create obstacles to the flow of positive energies. Placing food on the bed not only increases the chances of attracting insects and dirt, but also fills the environment with heavy energies. You may not notice it immediately, but by sleeping in a space contaminated by food remnants, your energy can drop and your mind can become clouded. This directly impacts your productivity and decision-making ability. Have you ever noticed how sometimes you wake up feeling tired or mentally overwhelmed? This simple habit of bringing food to bed might be blocking the flow of renewing energies during sleep. In the Buddhist context, food out of place symbolizes imbalance and disorder. And this energetic mess can reflect in other areas of your life, like financial issues or difficulties in maintaining balanced health. Your bed should be a place of regeneration, not for meals. So, why not change this habit right now? By keeping your bed free of any type of food, you may notice the difference this change can make in your life. A clean and energetically light bed is key to improving your sleep quality and attracting more prosperity into your daily routine. Don't underestimate the power of small actions to transform your life and bring more harmony into your environment. Another item that should never be left on the bed is bags and backpacks. Did you know that by placing these items on your bed, you could be bringing negative energies into your resting space? This seemingly simple habit might be draining your prosperity and even affecting your health. In Buddhism, Every object we carry throughout the day absorbs the energies of the places and situations we experience. By putting your bag or backpack on the bed, you're transferring that energetic load to a place that should be reserved for tranquility and spiritual renewal. Think about how many places your bag or backpack has been throughout the day. Work, public transportation, stressful meetings, and more. All that energy accumulates in your personal items, and when you come home and place them on your bed, you bring that heavy load into your resting space. The result is a charged environment, which disrupts your sleep and creates a sense of stagnation and fatigue. In Buddhism, the bed should be a place of purification, where the energies of the day can be renewed. It's not a space to accumulate external tensions. Putting bags and backpacks on the bed creates an environment of disorganization, and according to Buddhist philosophy, this blocks energy. What should be a simple and clean space becomes a place where energies can't flow freely. The energetic blockage you feel can manifest in various ways in your life, like financial difficulties and lack of opportunities. What we often interpret as bad luck might actually be a reflection of the energetic disorganization in our environment. If you want to reverse this and attract more luck and prosperity, the first step is to remove items like bags and backpacks from the bed. Adopt a new routine. When you get home, place these items in a specific spot away from your bed. This small gesture can transform the energy flow in your space, bringing a positive impact on your well-being and energy. In Buddhism, every detail matters, and by taking care of the energy in your bed, you're also taking care of the energy in your life. Don't wait any longer. Start reorganizing your space now and feel the benefits of this change. Another item you should avoid leaving on the bed is wristwatches. It may seem convenient to keep your watch nearby, but did you know that this habit can directly affect your energetic balance and prosperity? Wristwatches, especially the ones we wear constantly, are always in contact with our bodies and absorb our tensions and worries. When you place the watch on the bed, you're bringing this load directly into your resting environment. According to Buddhist teachings, the bed should be a place of renewal, where energies flow freely so the body and mind can recover. Watches, on the other hand, are symbols of urgency, time control, and even anxiety. By leaving them on the bed, you carry that restless vibration into your sleep, which may result in insomnia or shallow rest. Additionally, digital watches emit small electromagnetic waves that can interfere with the natural energy of the environment. This detail may seem insignificant, but for those seeking restorative sleep and a balanced environment, every element counts. In Buddhism, creating a peaceful space is essential so nothing disturbs the mind. And although the watch might seem insignificant, it can affect your rest more profoundly than you realize. Therefore, adopt the habit of removing your wristwatch before going to sleep and placing it away from the bed. This will protect your resting space and prepare you for a truly restorative night of deep sleep. Small changes like this have the power to significantly transform the quality of your rest and the energy you project into your daily life. The energy you attract and the way good vibrations approach you can be directly influenced by the organization of your space. By eliminating certain energetic blockages, you become more receptive to new opportunities and well-being. Don't wait to feel the results of this change. Start adjusting your routine today. Another item that should never be on your bed is keys. It may seem practical to leave them on the bed, especially when you arrive home exhausted, but this simple habit could be one of the biggest saboteurs of your energy and success. Keys have a negative impact on the energy flow in your resting environment. In Buddhism, keys are seen as symbols of transition and movement, directly connected to the outside world. When you leave them on the bed, you're bringing the day's tensions to the place where you should seek peace and balance. Keys carry the energies of the places you visit and the people you interact with. Every door they open or close reflects the experiences and energies you encounter throughout the day. By placing them on the bed, you're literally bringing these influences into your resting space, creating an unstable environment and making it harder to access deep, restorative sleep. The result? Restless nights and a constant feeling of fatigue, even after hours of sleep. Furthermore, Keys represent the constant search for control and security, often associated with the fear of loss and the need for protection. In Buddhism, the bed is seen as a place of mental freedom, where the mind should be able to release these concerns. When we place objects that symbolize insecurity or anxiety in this environment, we attract blocking energies that can manifest in other areas of life, such as financial difficulties, lack of new opportunities, and even conflicts in relationships. So, change this small habit right now. When you get home, store your keys in an appropriate place, away from the bed. This not only keeps the environment energetically clean, but also reinforces the practice of separating external worries from your rest time. By doing so, you'll make space for peace and tranquility to return to your sleep and your life. Don't let this detail compromise your well-being and prosperity. Start creating a more harmonious, blockage-free environment now. Another item that should be kept away from the bed is medication. Perhaps you have the habit of keeping it nearby, thinking it's more practical to have it at hand, especially before bed. However, this practice can also interfere with the energetic balance of your resting environment. Did you know that the habit of keeping medications near your bed could be attracting unwanted energies and even harming your health? According to Buddhist teachings, medications carry the energy of the illnesses they are meant to treat. When you keep them in your resting space, which should be a place of tranquility and renewal, you end up bringing vibrations of imbalance and sickness. The bed, a sacred space for recovery and energetic rebalancing, becomes a place where your mind remains tied to health problems, making it harder to achieve the deep relaxation necessary for a good rest. This imbalance can result in restless nights and a constant feeling of fatigue, even after a long period of rest. Additionally, Buddhism highly values natural healing, emphasizing the body and mind's ability to regenerate without relying on external solutions. When medications are within sight, you are, in a sense, reinforcing the idea that healing cannot come from within, blocking your path to true, complete recovery. The solution is simple. Store your medications in an appropriate place, like a shelf or drawer, away from the bed. This small change helps to keep the resting environment light and conducive to the natural recovery of your energies during the night. By doing this, you make room for health, tranquility, and prosperity to enter your life fully. Don't underestimate the impact of such a seemingly simple detail. This action could be the key to feeling renewed and energized. Another item that should be kept away from the bed is shoes. Although it may seem convenient to leave them nearby when you get home, this habit is a big mistake when it comes to energy and well-being. According to Buddhist teachings, shoes carry the energies of all the places you've been throughout the day, whether they're work environments, busy streets, or public spaces. By bringing them into the bed, you're allowing all these unbalanced energies to invade your resting space. Shoes, by their nature, make direct contact with the ground, absorbing the energies of the earth and all the environments you walk through. This means that by leaving them on the bed, you're bringing these external vibrations into a space that should be a refuge of tranquility and balance. Avoiding this small habit could be essential in creating a more harmonious and energetically clean environment, promoting deeper and more restorative sleep. It's not just the physical residues, but also the negative energies from places invisible to the eye that can accumulate. According to Buddhism, the bed should be a sanctuary of purity, a place where energies are renewed and the body finds rest. When you place shoes on it, you're mixing the external energies of the day with the space where the mind and body should seek balance and calm. This simple habit can create a constant sense of tiredness, even after hours of restorative sleep. Additionally, shoes on the bed symbolize disorder and neglect. In Buddhism, an organized environment is crucial for the harmonious flow of energy. A cluttered space usually reflects a restless mind, unable to focus or deal with challenges effectively. If you're facing financial difficulties or feel your life is stagnant, this small habit may be contributing to energetic blockages. To reverse this, establish a new routine. When you get home, remove your shoes and store them in a specific place away from the bed. This simple action helps keep your resting space energetically pure and facilitates the circulation of positive energies. Eliminating this habit creates an environment more conducive to prosperity, health, and harmony in your life. Small adjustments can bring about big changes. Don't wait to feel the benefits of this transformation. Another item that may seem practical, but should be avoided on the bed is your wallet. After a long day, it's common to leave it on the bed for convenience. But have you considered the energies it carries? In Buddhism, the wallet is a direct reflection of your finances, your money, and the worries associated with it. By placing it on the bed, you are not just leaving an object there, but bringing the energies of anxiety, insecurity, and scarcity related to financial matters. The wallet holds more than just money. It accumulates the energy of every transaction, purchase, or debt. Every visit to the bank or bill payment is symbolically present in it. Leaving the wallet on the bed allows these concerns to invade your resting space. In Buddhism, the bed is a place of peace and renewal, and keeping the wallet close can prevent a deep, restorative sleep. Additionally, this practice may symbolize an imbalanced relationship with money. By keeping the wallet so close to where you sleep, you might unconsciously reinforce a mindset of scarcity or constant anxiety about finances. Buddhist philosophy teaches that prosperity flows better when we adopt an attitude of detachment and trust regarding money. Storing your wallet in an appropriate place, away from the bed, helps create a healthy distance from financial worries, allowing your mind to free itself from those anxieties while you sleep. If you want to attract more prosperity and improve your relationship with money, start with this simple yet meaningful change. Make it a habit and observe how it can transform the energy circulating in your life, often resolving financial blockages with small but powerful actions. Transforming the environment where you sleep is the first step in creating a space that truly supports your well-being. Don't wait any longer to make this simple but powerful change and take advantage of the benefits it can bring to your daily life. Now that you know which items should not be on your bed, it's essential to understand how this space can influence your mental health, finances, and even your inner peace. In Buddhism, the place where we live is a direct reflection of the state of our mind. This means that by keeping the bed clean and free from objects that carry negative energies, you create an environment that favors tranquility and prosperity. But is your bed really helping you achieve your goals? Often, it's the small details that create the biggest changes in our lives. The bed is the space where we spend essential hours for physical and mental recovery. If this environment is overloaded with disharmonious energies, it can directly affect our routine, even if we don't immediately notice. Waking up tired, struggling to concentrate at work, or facing unexpected obstacles may be a result of a resting space that is absorbing instead of renewing energies. According to Buddhist teachings, the flow of energy in your bedroom should be smooth and constant, allowing positive energies to flow as you rest. The bed, beyond being a place for rest, symbolizes intimacy and security. When it's free from external influences and negative energies, it's much easier to find the serenity needed for deep sleep and to reflect on the challenges of the day. However, by leaving objects loaded with concerns like bills, medications, or shoes on the bed, you break that connection with inner peace. These items can create a sense of weight and difficulty, as if there's an invisible barrier between you and your goals. Therefore, for Buddhism, the bed should be a place of healing, not a storage for tensions. Now, start paying attention to the effects of a cleaner and more energetically balanced bed. Take some time to reorganize your resting space and observe the changes this can bring. While it may seem like a simple alteration, the truth is that the energy of the environment around us has a profound impact on our emotional and mental disposition. By removing interferences from your resting space, you are taking an important step towards peace, health, and prosperity. Transform the way you perceive this space and see how it can impact your routine. Now that you understand the importance of keeping your bed free from items that compromise your energy, it's time to put these practices into action. Remember, the bed is not just a place to rest, but a sanctuary where your energy is renewed and prepared to face life's challenges. If you've been facing challenges like constant fatigue, financial problems, or even frequent illnesses, it may be time to reassess your environment. By removing objects that carry negative vibrations and creating an energetic care routine in your bedroom, you open yourself up to new opportunities and well-being that goes beyond the physical. Buddhist teachings show us that small changes can have a big impact. By taking better care of your resting environment, you are in fact taking better care of yourself. Don't underestimate the power of a balanced space. It could be exactly what you need to attract the transformations you want in your life. If this content was useful to you, don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave a like. This helps us continue bringing content that can transform your life. Share this knowledge with others who may also benefit from this change, because we all deserve a resting space that helps us achieve our dreams and live in harmony. See you in the next video.